Welcome everybody to another episode of my Dragon Age the Veilguard playthrough. In the last episode, we successfully recruited Balara. It took me forever and a day to figure out that this is how you gain access to the ballista, because this is the only way to open the door. Like, for real, I was running around like a headless chicken for like 45 minutes. I'm certain everybody made fun of me in the comments. I, I don't mind. I don't mind because I know I was very slow with regards to that. But yes, thank you. Hello, I'm Noria, and I love BioWare stories. I love Dragon Age and Mass Effect, like, as a franchise, and I'm really, really excited to see the story that we get with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Um, just a heads up, because of the recent slate of or slew of, like, you know, people who have been coming into our fandom just to, talk whatever they can to try and get us to diminish our joy with regards to enjoying Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I've been doing so with very clearly malicious intent. I have turned on like moderation on the videos, so therefore, if you drop a comment, right, and please take the time to like and subscribe if you like the video, if you like the vibes, if you like me yapping ceaselessly, endlessly about these things, about these characters, or rather about the story, this game that we're all playing, then please don't forget to hit the like or subscribe button. But like I said, if you drop a comment and it doesn't pop up, don't worry about it. I'm moderating the comments, so therefore only so that way I can prevent any bigoted or spoiler type comments from coming through. So just to curate the experience and to make sure that nobody ruins our enjoyment of this game. So just give it a couple of hours. Your comments would go live once I approve them. I just wanted to put that to you. Like I said, yesterday's episode, because these videos go up every day, so every day you'll get a new episode of my playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. So yesterday's episode, like I said, we have recruited Valara, but there are missing veil jumpers, and we have been asked, Rook has been asked to come and help. And if you want a context of my Rook and what drives her, what fuels her as a character, and her motivations, because that is definitely going to guide a lot of the decisions she's going to take in this game, then might I refer you to the very first video in this playthrough, which is my character creation of Rook and my Inquisitor, because I give a lot of her backstory, I give a lot of her characterization, so you have an idea of why she acts the way she does, why she chooses the way she does, and why she navigates the space in that particular way. So with that out of the way, let's get to playing.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Oh, I can buy stuff. Awesome.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's crossing.
We need to get a handle on what's going on out there, and fast.
What you hear about Demeter's crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out.
Me, I'm someone. I'm going out there to find out.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Oh, okay. Oh, I definitely need. Is there anything I can sell? Okay. $84 veil jumpers strength. Awesome. That was a bump. Okay, so yo, can I afford it? Oh. Yo. I think I can afford it, so let me upgrade. Now I'm back to 0, but that is awesome. Oh, outfit. Oh, I could have chosen stuff. I need to uncover, like, get to that particular position and stuff. Oh, I need to boost up the.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Thank you so much for your concern.
That's the
I appreciate it.
Too rough. Just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See,
Got that right. Thank you. Like, look at how
a lot
she's.
happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
It's so interesting. Her hair looks so good in the sunlight.
Sure, here we go.
Thank you.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
Yo.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Yo. Indeed, it really is what a view, because what? This is such a stunning game, so I'm just finding so many things. It's making me happy. Um, Codex reading. It's been a while. I forgot. I said I was going to be reading like one codex entry per day from the world of Thedas, and I haven't done that. So, just because I know that, yeah, sure, we've read it before, but I just like rereading it again. So, yeah, I think we stopped at, because we read about Ferelden culture, so the Grey Wardens. The Blight had ravaged the land for months. The armies of the Great Kings amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky, it illuminated a vast seething horde of darkspawn with the archdemon at its head. It was then when courage seemed to fail and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and stood before the armies of men. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. Then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no man, that none of their blood had been spilt. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. Adaptation of a Grey Warden legend. The tale outlined above is wildly told, although subject to regional variations. Free marchers might substitute great kings for titles bestowed in their given city-states. In Ferelden, the implied army of wardens is sometimes replaced with two representatives of the national heroes who fought and defeated the archdemon at Denerim during the Fifth Blight. The beating of wings is a reference to the griffins the wardens are said to have ridden into battle. Although griffins went extinct long before the recent blight, they still appear in numerous stories, sometimes serving as a metaphor for the warden's unrestrained courage, but also employed to please an eager audience. From Tales of the Wardens by Sister Manon. So that's today's Word of Thedas. That's today's Word of Thedas Codex. Let's go to Elven people because apparently archive spirit. They are archive spirits, or at least that's what we call them, but they are not spirits. Well, not really. Spirits can think, they can act on their own, but these ones don't do that. They have no free will, at least to start with. If you have a lot of magic though, and I mean a lot of magic, you can kind of force them into shape, give them a mind or something close. Do that, and they can remember pretty much anything you tell them for as long as you need. Only supposed to be 7 though, one for each elven god, and they're all destroyed, so where did this one come from, and who did it belong to? From Belara's journal. The Elven Armory. We found another one of those strange elven buildings, the one with the ring spinning around them. This one was unique though, because it wasn't half melted. Not sure what kind of magic you'd need to melt stone like that. Not sure that's a question I ever actually want to know the answer to. I don't know why this one survived mostly intact when the others suffered so much damage, but the Alluvian inside was smashed. Maybe that was it. All that empty armor was pretty spooky too. Kept expecting it to jump off the wall at me. From Belara's journal. A lament for fallen Elvenan. From a Veil Jumper's letter. I heard tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky. Their torches lit to guide the weary traveler, sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low on the river. I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Alathan and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenan, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Alathan was a place of wonder and magic and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it and wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. Added below in different handwriting. These feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was. Strife. That is. Spirits are communicating. Okay. So it just occurred to me that I've not actually saved in a while. So let's see. Hmm. You know, hold up. Where are we going? The meters crossing. Aha, because that's what I wanted to save it as. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Currently unavailable. Oh, damn. Wow.
Rook, you ready to go?
Hardin, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
A little twirl that Nev did. Love it.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Oh, the water on her face, the way it sits on her skin. Wow.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Yeah, something is called Darkspawn. We knew that already.
Stay sharp.
Damn.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Of course. I just saw something that looks like a blight.
I think we can get in over here.
Ew.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Ew. And the way it sounds
Keep them
disgusting.
in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
The fuck?
No, you can't leave.
The
Hey,
fuck?
can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
What in the horrific the what?
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
See what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
I'm sorry.
Look at that.
Look at what?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Light must have lifted it up there.
The fuck?
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Uh-oh. What's that sound?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
The fuck?
Talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Ew. Oh my god. No way.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Bellara!
Ew.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara,
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
no, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
The fuck? What in the f-
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
I cannot get over the fact that there are people that legit think that oh, this is not dark. Like there are people that legit think this is not dark. What in the... There are people that legit think this is not dark. What?
Help me! Hurry!
Isn't that the mayor? I'm a level 5. I cannot do dragons.
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Rook, what are you doing? We cannot fight a dragon. We are level 5. We cannot fight a dragon. We are level 5. Girl, we are...
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Is he not the one responsible for all of these things?
You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
And it's all your
To the
fault.
gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
He did.
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please. Help me.
Nope, you're going to tell us everything first.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
Like,
Tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
all of this for greed?
All this for gold? The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demena's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Who is buying this bullshit? Hell no.
Rook.
We're leaving him here. Now, why is Lyrium going to leave him here? Based off of the characterization, I've already established the fact that, one, she cannot stand backstabbers. Two, she believes in protecting those underneath her care, her chosen family. She thinks that the mayor had a responsibility and failed in it. But she's also a lord of fortune. So liking gold, loving gold, seeking treasure is something that she does regularly. But she's a lord of fortune, and as a lord of fortunes, they have a code. They never take any job with the Venatori. That is why she's currently outcasted from her people, because she found out that the noble that she was meant to do a deal with wanted to actually serve the Venatori. So to her, she killed that Ravanian noble for that. So there is no way in hell she's saving the mayor.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
His village deserves better.
The people of Demena's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. That no one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Oof. Bye, Mayor Julius.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Dang.
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start.
Fuck.
They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Damn. So fast travel. During the game, you will open up fast travel beacons, which are also safe checkpoints. Explore local maps to discover beacon location. Okay. We just traveled.
Did you find our scouts?
Unfortunately.
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Wait, that is when Morrigan shows up? That is how she shows up?
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morrigan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Oh.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elgernon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you, exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
That has always been it.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Morrigan. And we get her early. I'm glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history.
Yep.
And why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him.
That was always so funny.
The same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess, is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Step by step. We work together. Whatever it takes. Now, like I said, she's someone that is driven by community, right? So we work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Hardin can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Okay, so there was no battle in this one. Quest complete, Shadows Crossing. After... oh, the bonds increased. After investigating the town of the Meters Crossing, the team discovered the guards had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. I wish him the fucking best.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
She's extending kindness, but she cannot be crying because, like, Liz Hardin does not want that. He doesn't want pity.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway.
Baby.
Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, We need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Awesome. To be fair, I think I was grabbing the things I could find on my way, so it probably wouldn't make any sense for it to be here.
Look.
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn.
The fuck?
What if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big darkspawn coming right at us. Go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Wait, what? Awesome. Okay.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
I just love how it's like I love how it's like basically a goodie bag whereby every 2 seconds this game is blessing me with awesome things that I never knew about. Sorry, I always choose to hide the helmets in Dragon Age games because I have such a cool ass you know how long it took me to make her.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
He's a
Solus'
collector.
dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have gone this way.
The ghoul? What ghoul?
Look out! More darkspawn ahead!
Darkspawn coming out of these pools.
Oh. I was wondering why it seemed like the sound was a bit not the way I'm used to. It wasn't coming from my headset. Okay. So it's still not coming from my headset. Hold on. I stepped away temporarily, briefly from the game.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't.
Okay, so hold up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's the trouble with that. But yeah, so I am back now. Turns out that my headset has that thing where it triggered or what thing stripped off, and I had to basically remove it and then restart it or something. So So as I was saying, it tripped off. I don't know what happened, but it tripped off briefly. So I had to disconnect and restart my PlayStation 5, but we're back on. Apologies for that, because I know that the sound coming through the controller and from my speakers must have echoed briefly. But that fight is so cool. I honestly think that
Over there, our dagger thief.
Okay.
More blight in the way.
I honestly think that the combat has been so fantastic. Uh-oh. So this is not the way. as I was saying, I honestly do think that the combats, this is the first time I'm playing warrior first in a that's the first time I'm playing warrior first, right? I never play the warrior class in a Dragon Age game, but this is just so much fun. So if you're somebody that, for example, has always played another class and assumed that, you basically assume that, oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. I need to figure out how to cross over to that side. Right? I was saying that if you are someone, for example...
And there's probably another one.
If you're somebody that has always, played like me, only rogue and mage, and are curious about how the combat is for somebody who is not used to playing the warrior class, it is so intuitive and it just handles so beautifully well. Let's get some water. Hydrate, people. Oh. Hold up. What? Is this a chest I've looted? I'm curious. Is this a chest I've looted? I think so. It makes no sense that I would have come this way and not looted everything. Right? I think I've looted. Is that not where I got my elm from? That was where I got my helmet from, yes. So there's no need for me to go that far back. But I'm trying to see if maybe there's something, one of those devices. Because now I'm like, how do I get across? Right? How do I get across? A valid question to ask, I think. Because, like, what? Oh. Uh-huh. Hello. Thank you for the nice chunk of change. So what can be destroyed usually flashes red, and yeah, it's annoying because, like, so I'm meant to break through the blight. How? How am I breaking through the blight? I don't know. Can I? Okay. Is this a way? Is this a solution? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so how am I breaking through the blind people? Oh, sorry, Rook.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Okay. It sounds disgusting, but okay. Wow. Oh. So that was it. Yes. I like. Oh. I prefer my other, like, yo, but 115 stagger though. Oof. 115 stagger though. So would I prefer a much higher stagger to, physical damage? Yes, because I use mostly, so I'm gonna pick this up. Thank you. I'm gonna put this here. Because I use my weapon for like physical damage, right? So it'll be great to be able to use this to build some stagger points. I'm not in a hurry because I know like the goal, I'm not time bound. This isn't time bound, so if it was, they will not put it in a place that is hard.
Another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time.
What?
I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Not again.
One. Now to find the other.
Too high. I can't jump that high. So I might have to Ugh. Nope. Okay. Because where I'm going to is up there. Like, that's it. That's the problem. How do I get up there? That's the problem. Oh, okay. Okay, but like, awesome, but still. Okay. Okay, awesome. Because I was like, how do I get up there? Awesome, awesome. Oh, I almost like. Can you all tell that this is how I play video games? Whereby I'm like, did I almost fall? Wait, what? Okay, this is it.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Okay. 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 Nah. Yeah, sure. The physical damage might be higher, but the stagger is the same, and I'm just going to keep you. Sorry, I'm not interested in using you just yet. I'm going to come back and take that route. I just want to see if there's anything here to discover. Now that I know that, I've created my routes. Oh.
Eyes open. Got us at range. Watch it. Watch the right. Under fire. Watch it. Made it through that one.
Yep. Thanks, Nev. Okay, so eight gold, so Awesome. I found some really cool loot, so I can go back and take the big gate that I opened. Yes, we can go back that way. Okay, this is interesting. So this was not the route I was meant to take? Yeah, so we're both on the second floor, so like... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah. That looks particularly disgusting. Okay, so it feels alive. It sounds alive. It sounds alive. Hold up. So have I missed where I'm meant to be? Have I missed the route? Did I miss the route I was meant to take? Awesome. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. I see some more chests. I love treasure. I love looting stuff. Looting stuff makes me happy. Oh. Much higher defense. Why am I wearing light armor though? Okay, fine. We are moving to medium. Like the goal is to eventually get to heavy armor. Because what in the light armor nonsense is that?
be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger. About to have a problem.
Awesome. My cat is here. I want to see if he would come and say hello, so you all can see him. Hey, come up. Do you want to say hi?
Lyrium.
There you go. He came. Oh, Hardin! What happened to Hardin? Oh my god! No, 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 no! Hardin! 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 Hardin!
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
What the fuck?
We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
What in the ever-loving fuck?
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
What is happening to you?
What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I'm good to go.
That one, that one. Ready again. Right, on him.
Ooh,
They're coming from the right.
beautiful.
Got us at a distance.
They're shooting for us. Good to go. Nicely done, Ned.
No! We've not lost Rook. Shit! Ah! Fuck! I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Under fire! Watch it!
I'm good. They're coming from the right. Range incoming! That one, that one! Rook's in trouble. That's a win, Rook. On your left. They're aiming for us.
Oh shit!
Ranged attackers. Your left.
Got us at range. Watch it!
They're shooting for us.
Got us at range.
They're hitting us from afar.
Get clear.
Ready again. Coming at range.
Oh,
That dagger.
that was so close.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Ah, that was so close.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Elganon and Gillename scheming and plotting.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
They called her Lace.
Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I think it's a gift. See, that's another thing. When you exist as a Lord of Fortune, there's so many things that Larima has seen. He's seen so much, he's discovered so much. When you go after hidden treasure, when you go after like artifacts of power, she thinks it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud?
You're Lace Arden, you don't need to.
It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected.
Right.
To
the stone.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
You're not a problem? I love how you're not a problem is flirting with her. Right? But she's not a problem though. See, that's the thing, because it's a romance option, and I'm not romancing Lace. I can't believe I started calling her Lace. I'm not really romancing her in this playthrough. I trust you though.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
You've got this. I have
I'll
faith.
send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
We should.
We need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
What does that mean, Varric?
It felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
What the f- I am stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. The Singing Blade quest complete. The team returned to Solas's ritual site, hoping to find the Lyrium dagger that Solas lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Hardin, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Hardin remains to be seen. So we got the 1,850 XP, and we found a My Regards short bow for Hardin. I'ma just do the view. Let's see. Oh, it's definitely big. Yeah. So, awesome. And with that done, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I think so far, this episode was actually very interesting because the focus was like recovering Solas's dagger. And so it took a lot, right? So first and foremost, I've already made a decision about the mayor of that town. I hope it's not coming to bite me in the ass, but I'm sticking by my decision because Lyrium would totally have done that. She does not suffer people who would sacrifice those that look up and trust them as family for anything, not even all the temptation in the world. So yeah, I don't think she's going to regret that, even if it comes back to bite her in the ass. And when we covered Solas's dagger, Gillinan is planning on making her own Lyrium dagger, but with red Lyrium, which means that shit is about to go down, and I am terrified because I want her to smother me and strangle me and squeeze my head between her weird ass creepy tentacly thighs. Because yes, I think Gillinan is hot as fuck. Elganan, we've not really seen much of him. And we didn't really see much of Solas this episode, but I'm guessing that we're going to see him next because Rook wants to connect with him. So the question I have, if you're playing through and you've gotten to this part of the story, what did you do? Did you save the mayor or did you leave him to his fate? That's one. And two, did you encourage Arden to be wary of her gift? Did you tell her that you're confident in her handling her gift, or did you just sound baffled about what is happening? Those are the two major decisions that, are going to stick with me for a while, and I'm curious to see how it plays out, how it pans out. But yes, once again, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a comment, i.e. the answers to the questions I asked. And if it is that, like, your comments will not show up automatically because, yes, I am doing some moderation to try and curate the space so that people don't come in with bad intention to come and ruin the game or be absolute bigots. So, yes, it might take a while, a couple of hours before your comment goes live, but your comment will go live and I would hopefully respond to it. But once again, thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey, and I would see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.